What?
That is the.
That's total.
No, but excluding the money that we, how much do we start off with?
Oh, you started off with 110, something like that. So you nearly doubled it.
Okay, that's not too bad. Now what? Again?
Well,
Basically, we pull the same shit.
yeah, unless you want to look for a contract. That's another option.
Oh yeah, we could
Oh,
look
yeah,
over.
yeah, that's true.
Look, we can both get money and get goods and go for a contract.
Depends what the contract is, but yeah.
Well, so what type of
What we
contract?
can do is we can look for a contract, see where it takes us, and then see if we can't sell things there.
Yeah.
Takes us into the bowels of hell itself.
Or we could take
I'm
a
sure they would
long-term
like some
science
water.
contract.
So I'm thinking some sort of science contract. I mean, we got the lab space, so
You can also do a mercenary thing. We have guns.
I think science. I mean, it depends on which one pays better.
Yeah,
So
probably.
we're trying out a non-industrial world, so
Well, given that we can probably get Gray to find us some kind of, or we can try to find some kind of science contract that will pay us however much money for however many months, enough to keep the ship afloat and not have people trying to repo us.
yeah, we don't want the repo man. It's like the genetic opera repo man.
Well, that's Breakin's side of the business. Or what was it?
Smash.
Smashins.
Yeah. So, you're going to look for some sort of nice science contract?
I mean, this is a corporate world, right?
Yep. They will have science people.
There is science available.
Yep. I
Okay.
shut down behind the name. That's very stupid.
Man, it seems like if you want to do any training, you need industrial worlds.
Yeah.
That's
Actually,
not industrial, seems.
screw it. I'm going to go for this guy. There is a scientist, Bagolf Mano Hardy, is trying to put together an expedition into 405.
What?
The area.
Yeah, Yeah, I know what you're talking
the
about.
blank area right
Blank
next to
area.
us.
Yeah, just because it's blank doesn't mean there's not planets there. It just means there's no inhabited planets there.
Yeah, nobody's really
Right.
explored it or created
Well,
a.
It means that no one's really charted it before.
Yeah.
Well, there could be a giant spaceship eating monster. Who
It
knows?
could also be giant space worms.
Yes,
What
that's
is
what he
your
just said.
obsession with giant space worms?
Because they exist?
In
And
his
we
head.
have
No.
not shot them yet.
There's a
So
story
yeah.
about, it's a short story about giant space worms. In the Star Wars character creator, players can buy giant space worms. And all my players wanted to buy
Moving
giant
on.
space worms.
Yeah, because they
Wow.
want to. Yeah, so Mano Hardy, I'm going to make that into a nice double-barreled name now. Just because I can.
Ooh.
He is looking for someone who's able to transport him and his researchers and a bunch of lab techs.
Birth.
Yeah, low births. To a
People
world
from
where they want to
space.
investigate alien-style ruins. So they're looking for somebody who's capable of taking them to what may be a hostile world, dropping them there, giving them lab space, and then bring them home. So
Not only that, it also implicitly, since we are armed, giving them protection.
yes. So it would be quite a good thing. They would fill your berths and pay for that, of course.
Pay for the lab space and
Yeah, pay for the lab space.
Pay for high or medium, probably there and back.
Let's see. To be perfectly honest, they might be willing to. We might be able to convince them, or they might be willing to pay for medium berth for their assistants and other techs. Because I mean, how many
Oh, yeah.
assistants do they
On
have?
the other hand, these are corporate types.
True.
So
even corporate types are like, do we really want to? Is it possibly murder a crap ton of the people that we need to do the grunt
Yeah, I
work?
mean, we do kind of need them, you know?
And
Yeah,
they
like-
don't know that I'm actually a really good medic.
Even really good medics
yeah.
have a really bad day sometimes.
so
Oh yeah,
Can
all
you-
it takes is me rolling 2 1s and I'd only get an 8.
Isn't that the basic sort of they all live?
yeah, it's fine. They're completely expendable.
Interns.
They look. They signed the waiver. They signed the waiver on the sheet, even though they didn't agree to small print.
Yeah,
No, wait,
So they know the risks, even though they probably don't.
undergrads.
yeah. You
Interns.
think it's rough being an intern in this area? They will require you to sell. They want all your cargo space, of course,
Oh,
for equipment. So you will need to sell the electronics. So you can either take the 85% hit on the price, and they want to head out soon, or try again.
So how much are these guys
How much-
planning to pay us?
Well,
Yeah,
it'd be 126 just for the berth.
Go over the lab space rental as well.
Yeah, you probably have to split a tender for the lab for the that fuel costs as well.
Yeah,
Which we don't have to pay because we have...
Scoops.
Yep, but
Well-
they'll pay you for fuel.
well,
Yeah,
but
because
the
why
fuel
not?
costs. I say fuel costs only matter if there are no gas giants.
no, but we say it will cost this much fuel to get there, and they
Yeah.
pay us even if we don't buy
Yeah.
new fuel.
Yeah, no, that's how that works.
It's a damn good thing you can't tell the fuel scoops from the front.
Yeah.
So it'd be 122 tons at 500 a ton. That's another 61,000.
This is also a good reason why it's good we have two light jumps worth of fuel, because this means that we can come back from any place we go to.
Yes, without refueling.
Yeah.
That would be why we got the 2 tons worth. Or not tons, but jumps worth.
I don't got normal sugar. Damn.
Okay, so...
So it's basically, what do you want to tender for the lab space?
Tender?
Yeah.
What?
Basically, you have to. Someone needs
What's our
to.
asking rate for lab space?
Yeah,
basically?
he's putting out for tender. So for the
So
for the
how-
costs,
What am I rolling?
this would be social status. Mr. Hardy, Manor Hardy, is of course a rather egotistical scientist.
Yes, yeah.
With a name like that, he kind of has to be.
What's his social standing, Gray?
Not as high as mine.
With a name like that, probably pretty low.
Wait, is this an opposed roll?
Yeah,
Huh. Okay.
How
So what skill
common
are
of
you
you?
using?
social standing, of course.
Doesn't it? It's not attached to a skill.
No, it's just straight up social standing. I mean,
Okay, so
actually, you
plus-
could probably use broker if you wanted to.
Yeah.
Well, you're trying to convince each other, so I'd say diplomacy would work.
Diplomacy would also work.
Persuade, maybe.
Persuade? That would... Yeah.
I also I have persuade 1.
I have persuade 3. Get back in line.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, fucking trouble, mate.
COMT disappears right back up to Jeff Bridges.
So... Okay, so that's persuade 3, and what's your social standing? 3?
He's rolling at +5.
5?
Yes. Yeah. So 2d6 plus 5. Can I roll, or is there something
Yep.
else needs to be doing?
Nope, that should sound okay to me.
Well, 11. It's not terrible. That was
Yep.
pretty damn bad. He did
Well-
even worse.
He's even worse. So yeah, you can make quite a good offer. So
Well, depends on how many. He's bringing every ton, right?
Yep.
Also, we need to check if he's bringing any fissile, dangerous, or materials on board too, as well.
So the
Reasonable.
net effect that we have over him is 4. So we got 4 degrees of success.
yeah.
That's pretty.
Is he bringing any fissile or dangerous materials? So say he's trying.
No,
to,
it's all scanners and stuff like that.
Oh yes, yes.
Anything in the what natures of scanners we're talking here?
Is this the
Biology
scientist from
scan?
Eclipse Phase, or is this like a Shadowrun?
I have no idea. I just googled him.
Yeah, I kind of feel like this is from Eclipse Phase. I recognize it from that.
Yeah.
The art style.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Let's see. Yeah, no, that's Eclipse Phase.
Well, regardless.
Anyway, what are they bringing aboard? Because for some reason, Discard really wants to know.
Well, like sensors, reagents, stuff like that.
I'm also helping bring stuff on, and also it gets an idea of what he's going to look for, since we may have an idea of what
we know
dangerous
what
we think
he's going to look for. He told us.
Yeah, temples.
I know.
It's sci-fi sensor stuff. I'm not going into detail on it.
This is
I gotcha. I just thought there would be any hints of what he may be actually looking for in the temple type deal.
He's got this weird thing that he wants to look
You see,
into. It's like this
Discard-
It's like this biological cyber circuitry. It seems to really react when other organic matter is brought near it. And
Stuff like that.
Discard.
Yeah.
The thing is, we don't really care what he's really there for. What we care about is that we get paid.
we like to give it the nickname the Beast.
yes, I knew
if
that,
you
that was
didn't-
coming.
If
sorry,
you didn't
but
get the reference,
I am mining for foreshadowing out of self-defense.
just go with the flow. Accept what is going to happen to us.
All right, and
I-
how long is
I-
this gonna be?
My Wednesday's games have been bad, man. You don't know.
He wants to be there for a week.
A week?
Yeah,
Okay, well, that's not hard.
So
we
there,
have the payment up front.
so
Then.
that's 3 weeks
Half and
in
half.
total. 1 week there, a week,
Yeah.
1 week travel, 1 week there, and then 1 week back, basically.
Yeah.
So that's 3 weeks. That'll be well over the month. So it's the 15th, right?
15th. Yes.
16th. So that would be well over into February.
They're not too because of the way space travel works. They don't care if you're like a month late because they know you might be in jump at the date or something like that into system.
Yeah, they know that sometimes you just can't find a bank.
It's
Yeah.
not like they put a low jack on our ship where if we don't have it paid off by the end of the month, it's going to turn off.
I know. I'm just thinking more along the lines of what.
Costing.
It's the
So-
thing that you done cars.
We've got 4 degrees of success on lab space time. This
Yeah.
is 3 weeks worth of. Well, technically 3 weeks worth of use.
You'd probably get away with asking for like $500,000. Probably a bit
that's not
more.
bad.
So they could, yeah, and any ground missions that they want us to go on.
We have a tank, right?
Yep, you have a
do.
tank.
well, it's more of an ATV, but yeah.
It has
Yeah.
guns.
It's yes.
Guess we call it the researcher.
Right.
It is a Nemesis manufacturing Wesker main battle tank. I'm sorry.
So mobile
Yes, we
research
have to.
station.
Yes, that's what you call it. Everyone else just asks questions. Yes, it's a mobile research. Why have they got guns? We
They're
researched hard.
researchy guns.
Why do they have guns? Why do they have a lot of guns? Why do they have an armored tank?
Those
What
guns
do these
are
scientists
actually-
need?
Those
Look,
guns
look.
you see are actually
answers-
long-range mass spectrometers.
What it is, those guns answer one
Mass
very
delivery
important question.
systems.
Those guns answer
No,
one very
they're
important
lasers.
question. Does
Yeah.
it bleed? If it does bleed, we kills it. So we can kill it. So those guns are our research guns.
Okay.
Wow.
Right, I'm going to cut to chase and say 600,000 for the whole
600,000.
for the whole expedition.
Even make a tiny profit. No, about 100,000 profit. That's not bad.
Well, you've still got your 214. So
Yeah, but we haven't survived this yet, so let's not count our chickens before we hatch.
yes, 600,000 to take a large crew out into space have a look around some ruins which are going to be completely benign, in no way threatening, and then come back.
Of course.
How's that sound?
Absolute-
I take the
Nothing-
power pack
nothing
from my
could possibly
laser
happen.
carbine.
And if you get the benefit, he'll be doing nightly lectures on the way out.
I suppose I have to attend now.
Attendance is mandatory.
What is his education level, by the way?
It's going to be quite high.
Can I take the night shift so I don't have to go to those lectures?
Will going to these lectures mean anything?
No.
Oh God.
Well, not for your level, unless you have a xenobiology or xenohistory degree. They're probably going to be a bit above your level.
Jesus Christ.
I have space science and life science too.
Ted might learn something.
I have intelligence of 10. Can I roll to stay awake? Or intelligence of 11. Can I roll to stay awake
Yep.
during it?
Yeah, you'll be able to. It's fine.
Alright.
So what would this be like? Focused training or what?
Or would this be survive long enough to get a plot point?
Yeah, probably about focus training on xenoarchaeology.
Yeah. Honestly, I just want to train on my gun
Yeah,
combat.
you're probably best on your gun combat.
This is another week of travel.
Yeah, it will be.
Yeah.
I guess
Okay.
like the idea that Zeb is in there, like, do you want to come to and learn things, my fellow study man? Is like, no, I'm going to my gun to shooting range. Blam 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 blam.
I am a combat doctor.
Largely spraying ammo everywhere.
I am a combat doctor. Bam, 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 bam.
Create his own
Hey,
potions.
let's practice preventative medicine.
Alright, so it takes you another 2 days to travel out, and it's time to ready your jump drive.
Again.
Yay.
You're gonna die.
Probably. Alright, so let's do this again. Engineering after...
Let's do the time warp again.
Ugh.
On the plus
Well, I
side,
mean,
you might be able to find some
The
stuff to bring
Lightning
back.
Song.
Well, technically, if we do a misjump, that's literally what happens. Like, Gray could fuck with us in any way he wants. And just outright kill everyone.
Alright. +4 education-based astrogation check.
So that's me again.
I think so.
So that's 3, right? Or was it? What's the +4?
It's an easy education-based astrogation check, taking about an hour, modified by the jump distance, so -1, so +3 before skills.
Sitting in my stateroom again.
So negative. So I have -1. So that's
That'll be
+2.
+3.
Okay.
I remember we worked it out to +3 last time.
Well, okay, we
Yes.
succeed.
Jump dimming.
Yep. Do your engine checks.
So...
drink your preventative maintenance booze.
That was the Omniscience shield, not this. Anyway, education-based engineering check.
I mean, speak for yourself. There's kind of a reason the pilot's chair has a cup holder.
I know. Anyway, I'm rolling at +2 on this, so here goes the engineering check.
How dare you?
Inaccurate. Oh well.
Well, no,
So,
that's
like,
just the
what
dimming.
No, this just aids the jump roll, so
Yeah.
no aid.
No aid.
Oh. Okay.
It's fine.
Still not good.
Nah, it's not fine.
Well, since we're out, we literally cannot roll below 0.
Yeah.
So
So you're going to make it. It's fine.
the issue is how accurately. Inaccurately.
Right, who's rolling for that? Was
I
that?
just did.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. It's going to take you an extra day or so to get in.
I'm Am I now fielding
In
complaints from
addition
an angry doctor?
In addition
What's
to
with all
the
those
21
dice?
hours
Oh,
that we
okay.
get from Drift.
Yeah. So it's 148.
All right.
Yeah. So
But
being.
hey, we're here now.
Yep.
So,
Now to
what do we
land.
see?
Well, pretty much dead world.
Yay.
It's a jungle world.
Skeletons everywhere.
Yeah. The whole planet is just covered in skeletons.
It's a jungle out there.
Made out of
Unfortunately, the
metal.
trees are made of bones.
Ow.
Um,
It's an entire skeleton ecology.
luckily, it's a small world, so it only takes you a few days to get in.
Is there a gas giant or anything like that?
If there was a gas giant, someone probably would have colonized the place by now.
Yeah.
It's a dead world.
Well, colonization's expensive. So,
Yeah, so.
so 3 days in. There we go. Sorry, just updating my maps. Yeah, it seems to be kind of tainted atmosphere. Rebreathers would be a good idea. There's signs of life, but nothing intelligent.
Is it a skeleton-based ecosystem?
No.
No.
Damn.
Does seem to be a fungal-based one.
That's not much better. That's like plant skeleton.
No, fungus is nothing like plants
Yeah, well,
Or skeletons.
or skeletons. But Mr. Man,
Let's just hope there's no cordyceps around.
yeah, Mr.
Yeah.
I put on
Don't
my
even
vac
give
suit.
that. No, bad idea. Don't give Gray ideas.
I mean,
I don't think we
cordyceps
really
only
have to.
affect ants, so...
Yeah, the stuff we know about.
Yes,
We're
not the
scouts.
sci-fi ones, not so much.
Yeah.
There's more than one. There's more than one movie there that's coming out that's gonna. It's kind of horror, just like nightmare fuel.
Yeah.
Alright, I have to make a check to land this thing, unfortunately.
Yes.
Crash.
Go on.
Shit.
Did you crash it?
I think he has.
Possibly?
I think he possibly has crashed.
I don't actually know what happens if I fail that test. It doesn't
Is this
say.
to land? Is this to put the lander down, or?
No, the whole
Yeah,
We
ship.
don't have a lander.
Oh, this is the
We
actual
literally
ship.
Yep.
We literally bought this thing 2 weeks ago.
Oh God! Did we buy insurance on it? Please tell me we bought insurance on it. Son of a bitch!
Fuel tanks ruptured.
How the hell?
Everything explodes. We all
No, I'm
die.
just curious. How the hell are you rolling at +0?
Because it's a standard configuration that's -2 to all check for movement in atmosphere.
Yeah. You bought the bulky version. It was
Why
cheaper
didn't we get streamlined again?
because it was
Because
expensive.
it was too expensive.
Well, now we're going to pay that difference in repair fees, so...
Yeah, I
Well,
I
it
don't
wouldn't
actually
have
know what
helped anyway because that would have only been a 6.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
we'll
don't
crash
actually
this
know
bad.
what this means. I mean, the thing
Yeah,
is it's
it
like
doesn't actually tell you.
because the other thing though is that like we're not under pressure to land this, so this would probably be a relatively easy
Well,
check to make.
We kind of are. Oh yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Because normally you make checks when there's a challenge to it, like you could.
Well, it does say that a check is required for all movement. It just doesn't give you a.
Decent target level.
Well,
Doesn't give you
a
a
simple
modifier.
task would be a difficulty DM of 6.
Yeah. So you failed that even.
Okay, so
Or
we
plus
dived into the
6.
planet.
Oh,
Yeah,
plus
no, it's
6. Yeah.
Plus 6 means that yeah,
You've passed. You're fine.
passed
Oh, okay.
just barely. So you kind of dipped the ship just way too far down, way too fast.
Yeah. You kind of scraped the paintwork coming into land as well.
Damn it, I just painted that name on.
What is
did
the
we
name?
name
Yeah,
this
you haven't
thing
named
anyway?
the ship.
I don't think we did.
we have a bunch of. The thing is, we're basically it's called the slot because we put our names up so many times, and over the other person's name is just like an incoherent mass of paint.
Yeah, we need to name the ship. The Splot or the Splort.
It's an ink plot.
Yes, ink blood test.
The Rorschach.
So basically,
Yeah,
the
the
Rorschach.
Rorschach. Let's call it that.
Oh, yeah, that's
That
not a bad
works.
Oh, now I've got to figure out how to spell Rorschach.
Give me a minute,
Yes.
I can do it.
There we go, I've got it. Google tells all.
I would say Google probably is what you want.
one. We should find a really difficult name from like a Nordic country.
Rorschach, you consider Rorschach to be an easy one to spell.
Well, compared to some of the shit they get up to, yes.
It's in chat, Gray.
Yeah, I've got it, it's fine.
He found it already.
I'm just updating the image.
And it's German, it's not Icelandic, or whatever you said it was.
Norwegian, I think he said, but yeah.